Hello everyone, I'm Matt, aka Legion Rex, and welcome back to Let's Play Scarlet Nexus. Last time we got a couple of pretty big bombshells about the nature of Yuito's powers. So let's go and just see if we can pick up any weapons and stuff. I do want to boost your 99. No. This vein field meter. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get anything for peeps. We have 2 alcohol sets, we don't need to worry about that. Alrighty, let's talk to Luca. I'll give the squash racket to Gemma. Let's give you your second hero figure, just so I have it out of the way.
This is very nice.
Let's give you the drone and controller, because I know you want that, so.
Thank you.
It would be nice if we could control the crow's drones like this, too. Oh yeah, it would be. I can't give you gifts. But a strong possibility that Nagi will attack again in that condition. Let's go get you gifts. You have a lot, so I'm gonna give you first a squash racket because everyone deserves at least one of those.
Are you sure?
It's what Hanabi says you like, so we're supposed to go try new things. Alright, let's give you this first.
Are you sure?
Something like this. I'll try it out sometime. Let's give you alcohol.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Oh, I hear it tastes better the longer it ages. Then I'll save it until I can drink with you. Yuto, Hanabi, Gemma, Luca recognizes the team song. I'm out of the white battle attire. Excellent. Let's give you the hanging scroll, because that's also going to be good.
This is for me?
You want to give me stuff so nice to me? Thank you. I hope you don't mind if I hand up in the hideout. There's a scroll handed in the dojo I have to trade in. It's sobering.
guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to. Do other people avoid you?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it, but it can still hurt, so I'm grateful.
On level 4 with Gamma. Nice.
This is what it means to trust each other. Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Alright. Let's go and do your Bond episode.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gamma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor
Well,
Gemma.
shit.
I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
All right. Hopefully we do. Sending messages is satisfying if there's no reply. Can we get talking in my mind off of it? Anything's fine. Reply when you see this. So anything's fine. Okay. Reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I do not know it very well, but it's applied to a message not coming. They can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember. It's a love song. So I just wouldn't make a joke or anything. Love is about being upset and feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. Gemma, you need to lighten up. I'll give you a little information about Seiran and Togetsu while you think about where to go next. Togetsu, like Major General Karen said, is a religious nation located on Hano Mountain. Outsiders don't know much about what goes on there. The only thing I know for certain is that it's freezing cold. Be ready for it if you plan to go. Seiran, on the other hand, is Major General Karen's group base of operations, meaning they consider him a comrade. Knowing that they're researching these ampules and weaponize others, they're just as fishy as Suro. I don't know if they can be trusted. The cities themselves are known for being more peaceful than Suro. Not a peaceful reasons we can call since it's a rebellion, though. It's difficult. We can't fully trust either one. I do not like how much is unknown about Togeshu, but that doesn't mean it's so much to learn. The advances in Seirons that we know at least know we're up against. I will leave the final decision to you, Yurito. Good news, Yurito. I finished an update to the program. I'll be at Mitsubi's. Alright, let's go talk to Arashi then. Kind of used to this by now. I'm on my way to Mitsubi's. Okay. Let's go talk to Arashi.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
Yuto needs to lighten up. The program I was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Arashi Sports Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you ask for work, Arashi. Could you take a look at any place in front of my SES I had adjusted to make sure it's okay? Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I think I'm working a little harder. Oh, it seems that Aral Ryan has replied the Arashi Sports Center is closed for the day. Sorry, maybe next time. Hey, Yuto, I want to tell you something. Come to Mitsubi's now. I'm trying to ignore where we stand and try to talk to you. You'll listen to me if you know what's good for you. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before, but let's forget who said we're when we talk. I guess it won't seem like you care about that, Shidan. I'll be there soon. Alright, Shidan. What do you want?
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you, and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
I can't stand Shiden. I can't stand him. About goodbye, asshole. Where's Hanabi? Oh, there she is. Let me give you the magazine. Because I picked that one up, so. I know you like the magazine, so.
Thanks.
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately.
Let's do your Bond episode, Hanabi.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting. I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Just
Okay,
say it.
But there's no rush.
Just say it.
I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
Alright. Alright. Attack an unguarded enemy, and Hanabi will call out to answer her, and she will appear as a visitor and perform a special attack. Good, good, good. A golden Baki.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
Ya dumb fuck. You were talking about when you were a kid, I got all nostalgic. We went on so many adventures in that hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always look forward to seeing you. Me too. I so hope I could cheer up like I used to. Just say it! Ah! I need to check. I need to check to see if I, am the golden Baki. Alright, actually. I want to check to see visuals again, because I know we got new white armor. Yeah, I much prefer the white ones on them, so. Okay, and let's go save, and then we'll continue with the main story. All right, so let's go and rest on the
tired.
sofa.
I should rest a while. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiron. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me, or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean...
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking.
I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside.
What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Alright, Togetsu it is. Phase 8. Collecting pieces of unknown history. Hano Mountain, frozen breath.
Hieno Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
Alright, let's save here. Just so I'm here, you know? Alright, I want to see what's in the shop. I don't have enough money anyways. Should be fine to go anyways.
I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I'm needed.
Oh wow, this is a gigantic place.
Do you need help?
Thanks, Hanabi. It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Come on. It's split. Take down the real ones and the dummy will disappear. Yukito, figure it out.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yukito.
Next. Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird. Apparently they're alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they...
Leave it to me!
Current snowy areas where others are.
We're always together. But I also look forward to spending even more time with you.
Hi. Alright.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Okay, battle's over.
I hate those things already. They suck.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Yeah! First strike!
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
The enemy dropped something.
Come on, come on. Go. Goodbye.
Get down, Yukito.
Hell yeah.
Let's regroup.
I'm gonna heal up Hanabi because Hanabi has like 0 health.
Let me borrow this.
We need to do something about this block of ice to go further. It looks too big to move.
Can you break it, Yukito? Although, I guess we don't want you to overuse your power. Then we can use my power to shorten the time we need.
Not yet.
Don't get burned!
That's a big blaze.
Go, Yukito.
You're using my power, Yumito.
Yeah, those guys are a pain in the ass. I hate dealing with them already. Like, they just seem like just a bitch in general, to be honest.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, I did my best.
Yeah.
I guess I'm getting better.
Hell yeah. Alright, so the goal with them is this kind of telekinesis. Thank you, Hanabi.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Sclerokinesis might be effective.
Good.
Yumito, a member is in danger.
Okay, battle's over.
Alright. Hey, those things are...
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress for the city.
Yumito! Don't get burned!
Lit that one up.
This is pretty rare.
Alright.
We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer, after all. Did he tell you anything, Sugumi?
No. Kagero... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, They have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us. Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
All right. Still got a little bit. What's up here?
Thanks, Tsunabi!
Kino Mountain Environment B. Okay, good. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to the shop first. And get myself some mediums. That way so I don't have to worry about them again. And we're gonna save and actually wrap up here because we're at a good stopping point. So my name is Matt, aka Legion Rex. You can make sure to find me on Twitter and make sure to also follow me there, as well as like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications on when new videos go up. And if you watched up to this point, thank you so very much, and we'll see you all next time for some more Let's Play Scarlet Nexus. Take care.